Hello, this is Ladyoftruth. I haven't posted a video in a minute, but I'm really feeling conflicted in my spirit, in my soul, in my physical being. As I become awakened, I see the mindset of individuals and their minds. It saddens my heart, which it should, because we are one. So therefore, if we are one, I feel the trauma of my people. My people are lost. My people are hurting. They dealing with emotional trauma, physical trauma, and the best trauma is, I ain't gonna say the best trauma, but the worst trauma is spiritual abuse. We have been abused so much, and it could be overwhelming at times. As I sit here, I'm sitting in my backyard, and I'm sitting in the hood, and even though I'm in the hood, I'm not a product of the hood. I have never been a product of the hood. I may have did things and wanted to try to entertain the hood on certain mechanisms, mindsets, ideals, but I'm not good. I really, truly understand who I am. With that being said, it's like you chase drama. You chase obscurity, which is darkness. You operate in a state of fear. Fear is what you eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you're fine with it. How can you be fine with not knowing who you are? How can you be fine with bringing harm to yourself and then therefore bring it to anybody that come across your path? I understand so many things that I feel like I only hear the truth from people in videos in different states. But at least I hear it. I find someone like myself. When I tried to teach about religion, I tried to teach about the enslavement of our minds and the usurp of our energies. People don't want to hear that. When I say, why did you learn this information from a white man book? Who created the book? Who created the history? Who created the television programming? Who created the frequency of the radio and so many just different elements? I still say it has to be something in you that's saying this is not right. When do we get to a point that's saying this shit? Because the shit, it's not right. It's not right that our babies have to hurt. It's not right that we have to hurt. It's not right that we don't see an ideal of what love looks like. We don't even see a manifestation of love, barely. And then it says, well, love unconditionally. If you love, isn't love unconditionally? So why does love have two titles? If you love, you love. It shouldn't be unconditional love. Love is love. So if you love, that means it's unconditional. And it needs no explanation. None whatsoever. My heart is really hurting right now because I see that we are at a time, at a perilous time, a darkened time, a troubled time, where we're living upside down, and the right is good. No, the right is bad. The good is wrong. Let me say it again. The right is bad, and the good is wrong. The righteous mindset, the righteous spirit is inadequate, which we know is not. But the bad, and you following the crowd, oh, that's the cool aspect. That's the jugging, finessing, or whatever lingo they have now. That is the right mindset to have. I sit here and say, I know my purpose. How do I deliver my purpose? So what I do is I take care of my children, and I take care of my grandchildren, and I take care of my husband, and I look out for my family. When I say look out for my family, it's not a monetary lookout. It's to look out for your soul, to protect your spirit and to protect your soul from the negative energies and the things that will bring you down The things that would take the greatness away from you, where you would be afraid to let your greatness to emerge. We are so afraid to let the greatness of us to emerge that we say, hey, we just gonna follow the group over there. We're gonna follow the crowd over there. You know what? I may not have a lot of money. I may not have everything that I think I need, but I have peace. And to me, peace is the greatest element of all. Peace and love is your greatest element. And I just want to share a little bit of that with you. That if you have peace, you have everything. If you have love, you have everything. And I just want to share that with you. If you're feeling distressed, or you're feeling not good in your mind, that means you have a lot of treacherous things that you need to get away from in your mind. Sometimes you have to remove yourself from the people that you love because they don't understand your journey. They don't understand. And sometimes I find myself tapping into things just to be able to speak to people, because if I spoke on my level, they would not comprehend me. So I'm not saying that I lower myself. I just tap into a mechanism of speaking to them. So sometimes I got to say, sit your bitch ass down and listen to me. Oh, shut the fuck up. You don't understand. It's have to take that rage or the relentlessness they have in them to fight against the oppression. See, they're fighting. The youth is fighting, but they're fighting without guidance. They're fighting without a teacher. They're fighting and they're letting the music program them, the videos program, the movies program, their peers to program them. And they're not taking ownership and being accountable for the actions that they're dispersing out there. And I still just shake my head. I shake my head because I feel the pain of my people. I feel it nationally. I feel it, and I feel it, and can't nobody tell me I don't feel it. I have taken ownership as it's my pain. It's not my pain, because I'm really happy. But it's so much stuff pressing down on me. Why I have to press up in love? And love is considered weak. Ever since I was little, people called me weak. People thought I was stupid. I really don't give a flying fuck about what anybody think anymore, because I know that I'm great, and I know my people great, and I'm tired of trying to help people who don't want to be helped. So what I do is, if you come to me, I'm going to tell you the truth. If you don't want it, I won't give it to you. People who come to my house, they come because they want the truth. And I'm going to give them the truth, the unadulterated truth with love. I'm going to give them truth, and I'm going to speak truth, and I'm going to speak their language. And I don't feel no kind of way about what people think because I use certain languages. To me, it's just all ebonics. We have been labeled on such a great degree that we don't even see I am. We don't even see the God in us. We don't even see the greatness in us. All we see is that we're not fitting into society because we don't supposed to fucking fit into society. We're supposed to tap into our greatness. We're supposed to listen to the small voice. That voice that speaks so prevalent. You could call it your first man. You could call it Holy Spirit. You could call it God. But if you don't listen and obey how you are being guided to help release you out of the oppression and the oppressed state that you are in, because your present moment shouldn't be oppression. That's the past. That's a legacy that has been passed down to you. You have to tap into the present moment of, at this moment, you ain't got no money. Dealing with circumstances, situations of the system. But I have everything I need because I have me. I have everything I need, and when I need something, it manifests itself. Because I'm going through a journey, and I'm going through the wilderness. You hear what I'm saying? I'm going through the wilderness of knowing that I am not of this world. I am the light, and I am called to be the light, and I am called to fight, and I would not let this world take my light from me. And that's what I teach my grandbabies and my babies, that we are the light, and we are called to fight, and we have to operate in harmony, and we have to operate in peace, and we have to remember that's who we are when the world is coming against us. And on that note, I'm going to stop, and I'm going to say I love you guys. Subscribe my page, not because I need subscribers, because I want the truth to be spreading that we are great. And listen to my other videos. We are great no matter what. You got 50 cents in your pocket and you still great. Not because of the 50 cents, because the essence of who you are, which will make you great. You are great. Namaste.